AP classes are no joke, and if you've ever taken one, you would know. You'd probably also understand why so many people decide to drop. Maybe something came up in life, maybe your priorities changed, or maybe you underestimated the time commitment and workload. But as hard as AP classes might be, it's also hard to drop them.
The process to drop the AP class is a little more involved because we base our staffing on those numbers, how many kids said they wanted to take those classes. There's just more to consider with the AP classes. Did you sign up to take the test? Are there room for you in the other classes if you're going from AP to a regular class?
From a student's perspective, we shouldn't be encouraging kids to drop things at the first sign that they're difficult, right? Everything worthwhile in life is going to be challenging. So we have to help students learn the gratification of working hard and accomplishing something, and not make it too easy for them to be like, oh, it's hard, I'm just going to quit. That's just not good for them long term.
Because of these issues, student drop rates need to stay low. A few prevention strategies can be used to keep students in their AP classes.
I think the process that we ask students to go through when they drop an AP or honors class is kind of a prevention strategy. Because when I talk to students about dropping, I want to make sure they know about all the resources that are available to them. If they're really just struggling academically, I want to make sure they know about all those things.
I do wonder sometimes if maybe students think they're more prepared for the AP class because they've had honors classes or whatnot that weren't very hard and didn't expect much of them out of it. So I think if we have what we used to call pre-AP or honors classes, it's really important for them to be rigorous enough that students have an idea of what AP is. I think it's really, really important not to try to scare them away, right? But be very honest. This is what the expectation is.
It's true. AP classes are really tough, and being upfront about that would lower drop rates. But that's not meant to drive you away from a challenge.
If you're worried or nervous about taking an AP class because you think it's going to be too hard, I would encourage you to embrace the hard. I think it's really good for you to be challenged in school.
So I think if they are proactive in taking ownership of how to own their learning, right, that will make it easier for them to succeed.
So if you're ready to step up to the plate of an AP class, you should. But being real about what is expected and properly preparing students is what will really lower AP drop rates.